I grew up with this broken skyline, the muted colors and the way the light falls. It's Dunwall, but it's not. Have I changed, or does everything just look different when you're not wearing a crown? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah, but you will.
So we've got her spirit now. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Write in our diary. Okay, death to the Empress. A farewell. I grieve for a second time. Was it like to walk with her heart somewhere near, but never quite in the real world? Oh, what was it like? Sorry. It was her wisdom, her insight, her voice, her love. Mother? Now I've lost you twice. I knew her spirit was trapped. I knew she needed to be set free. But how could I? Of course she found a way to help me one last time. No, I will not cry. Not yet. Not until all my work is done. Now the heart contains a different spirit, a different voice. Delilah Copperspoon, spinner of lies, thief of thrones. Delilah, the selfish, cunning, and cruel. The Duke of Karnaca. Not so long ago, I would have gladly thrust a dagger into Duke Abel's chest, but a more subtle opportunity presented itself and I took it. The Duke still lives, but they dragged him away, thinking he has his own political double gone mad. And the Duke's actual double? I think he'll do a much better Duke than the real one ever was. People will never know why their ruler suddenly gained wisdom or took on a kinder tone, and maybe they'll wonder why Empress Emily changed just as suddenly. I'm not the same person I was 2 months ago. Now there's only one more task before I can rest Corvo, my father. I'm coming. Back to Dunwall, my home. Terrible things, no doubt, happened here since I left, since I was forced to leave. Will the city be in ruins? The people terrified, hiding in their homes? Am I trying to reassure myself, imagining the worst? What if I found the city in a better shape than I left it? Delilah doing a better job than I did? No, I don't think that'll be the case. I know Delilah and I know myself better now. I feel guilty for all the things I could have done better before this all started. For being an empress not many people thought was worth fighting for. I don't know what I'll see, but whatever has happened to my city, I mustn't let grief or anger cloud my thoughts, because the destruction of Dunwall won't be weighing heavily on Delilah's mind. She must know I'll be coming for her. She's watched from afar as one after another of her allies have been removed from my path. Does she feel vulnerable, or was this her plan all along? It's funny, like, leading up all these assassinations to people that were interacting with us, now it's kind of the exact same thing. All the people that interact with her are going down by our hand, so... Have we thus become the crown killer in our own way? I think so. Without the killing, you know.
Must admit, remarkable what Delilah's accomplished. Coming from such a background, taking the throne.
What do you got, Anton?
You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan.
It could be tricky. She might not give me any choice but to fight. And Delilah deserves whatever she gets.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Yes, you're right. In any case, please watch yourself. I've come to care a great deal about you.
Oh, thanks.
Goodbye, Anton.
It's rough. Look at what he's created here. He's super talented.
Megan is waiting for you on the deck outside. She seemed cagey earlier, even more than usual.
Cagey?
You took the worst Karnaka had to offer and acquitted yourself superbly. Good luck with Delilah. I fear for the Empire if you fail.
Wait, we can no longer... Oh, here. Weird. Oh, hold on a second. There we go.
She found the place where he was birthed by knife and ritual. Thousands of years past.
Remember, the people of the city might have endured a great deal since you were driven from Dunwall.
Yeah, I get that.
Desperate times. I've got maybe one more chapter left in my own tale. Hopefully a chapter set next to a roaring fire in Tivia.
I hear you.
Toppling the Duke must give you a sense of peace. Maybe a better day will be born of it. It would be interesting to study why the blood
I think we've heard him
have
say
never
this
taken
now.
hold here.
We've got some bone charms
If I only
in
had more time.
Megan's office? What the hell? Whoa! Why do we... Something's weird here. Oh, this is broken open. That would explain why the blood flies are out, but... Let's go talk to Megan. I don't have a key, so...
Made a vow I wouldn't come back here. And that's twice I've broken it for you.
Oh, oh, do I want to steal it?
I wonder what Delilah's thinking.
I did it.
She
I
must be
see
aware
inside
that
you,
you changed
but
incarnation.
you're not as twisted as I thought you'd be.
I gotta check these. My curiosity is piqued. Oh, this is gonna be so intrusive. Acrobat and robust. So we got two. Climbing speed is faster. Elixirs restore slightly more health. That's probably decent. I think we're okay with what we have.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Kaldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an Empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
A couple of times we've seen regret from him. In her notebook, what day is it? I guess it doesn't even matter. I don't know what will happen, no one can know, but I have a feeling that we'll all be dead soon. Everyone dies, just like my sweet Deirdre, twitching in the mud. But I think death is very close now. The air feels strange. The wind is coming from the west. I saw a dead gull floating in some foam. Don't go off to Dunwall. Billy! That's what I'm reading from all the signs. I could run, finally try and find him at long last, the old knife himself. They could rent another boat. They don't need me, not really. So I could run. I should run. Haven't I had more than my share of blood? So why am I still here? Okay. She is not doing well. I'm gonna leave her personal, her monetary stuff there. The bone charms, I feel bad that we took them now that we're not even using them, but
5 years ago,
Obviously not doing well.
if someone told me that one day I'd be happy not living alone, I would have laughed.
Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie.
Uh-huh.
My name is Billy Lurk.
Okay.
Everyone's full of
That's-
secrets.
Okay.
Why do I feel like you've got more to say?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't.
Uh-oh.
The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd, and I was part of the
Okay,
crew.
that... Okay.
Our last big job together. We were paid to...
No!
Dowd kill my mother?
Yes. I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
I mean, obviously.
I can't ever forgive you for what you did. But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah. We've all been hurt. But not all of us did what I did. Or became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it. But neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go
Shit.
alone from here.
That's heavy. Did not expect that.
I can't deny it. Traveling with you has changed me. I know you want to face her alone. But good luck. Remember, even if you pull off whatever trick you're planning for Delilah, she won't be easy to beat. I'm glad Sokolov was awake to say goodbye. How is it the old man cured the plague all those years ago, but can't eat without getting food on his shirt? In my time here, the Dunwall City Watch was just a bunch of drunkards and layabouts. No wonder half of them turned on you.
We started seeing these references to Billy a couple of times lately. I didn't even consider that it might have been her. But that's pretty mind-blowy.
If
It's off
old
to finish
Samuel
the
could
deal.
see me now.
But it does kind of explain a lot about how she's acted. Death to the Empress. You must confront Empress Delilah Copperspoon before she changes all the world with her will. Enter Dunwall Tower, find a way to reunite Delilah Copperspoon's spirit with her body and make her mortal again. Only then you can eliminate her and take back the throne.
Take me to Dunwall Tower. Bring me back to the cage of my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
Okay, I get what you're doing, but...
Still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that birth shouldn't give anyone the right to rule. You earn it every day by serving the people who need you. Now I'm coming to end your tyranny, Delilah.
Holy... Okay. Must be some way to get to the main entrance. The tower itself is wrecked. The streets have been barricaded. And how populated are the streets is my main concern. Oh, apparently pretty populated. dog. All dogs? Okay, we'll stay up top. Is this electrified? It's not looking like it. You gotta be kidding. That is so creepy.
Dunwall is going to stand.
Now, who are these people? Are they just regulars? Oh, God. She didn't see me. Thank Karnaka. She's just a nobody, but... just in case, we're gonna take her out anyway. Sorry. You're not even causing problems. I just can't be sure how long until you start screaming. Oh, this is a black market.
Step up and see what I've got.
Okay. Bolts can pierce multiple enemies. When using the spyglass, the crossbow is perfect aim. Explosive bullet. Red siblings. Bullets are fired in rapid bursts. Insistent gentleman. Semi-automatic. Spring razor works twice.
I take a risk just having the goods delivered here. Glad we
Okay, well, we'll buy what we can. We have a lot of money. Key to the City Watch Armory. This checkpoint was used to stock military equipment. Yeah.
I'll take that deal.
Fill up on stun mines. That's really all we need.
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
We'll upgrade that, I guess.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Don't need the guns upgraded. We could grab bone charm slots. Lens optics, why not? Just in case we have to defend ourselves. And each stun mine functions an additional time, sure.
Watch your ass out there.
Okay.
Everyone has to make a living, right?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I used to go and pray at the Abbey, but I haven't seen a single holy in days.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me either, to be honest. Jeez. This place has seen better days. I see no reason to walk the streets. We don't have to. What the heck?
Who are you? Wait, Lady Emily. Can it be?
Yeah, write it down. Tell people we're here. Crown Killer strikes again. Majesty's most outspoken. Okay, we've seen this one. This is old, obviously. Yeah, we've seen... See, these are all old copies of newspapers, I think. Whoa. Looking for my loot, I think. Oh, whoa, hello. Out, 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 out. That was actually really close. Not that we have to be too worried about these guys, I don't think, but oh shit. Oh! This is not good. Maybe we do have to be worried. Oh wait, they're fighting each other.
So good. I'll crush you, you parrot!
Okay, so where'd the witch come from and why? Is a better question. I mean, that was pretty obvious, I guess. Last entry in a sailor's diary. Born in Dunwall, thought I'd die here too, but I got to find a new home. It ain't one way or the other to me who runs the Empire. U-Horn from way back, his granddaughter Lady Emily, this new Delilah, whoever. None of them could be like Jessamine. She really had something special. Anyways, I'd stay, but Dunwall's gone to junk and there ain't nothing here for an old sailor. I'm gonna get killed in the street just for buying an ale. That's what. I got one regret. And I'll never see my secret room again. Been working on it since I was a young man. My shrine, lucky little tidbits I found here and there. My whalebone carvings, quite a collection. But I can't bring a whole room with me now, can I? Anyway, I ain't so old that I can't start a new shrine wherever I wash up. And I guess we found it. Look at this.
Welcome home, Your Majesty. Delilah's waiting for you. She's been sleeping badly for the last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's too bad.
Because that piece of her you were carrying around has been calling out, begging her to take it back.
I was wondering if she had any inclination
craving,
that the spirit's been disturbed.
She fights the death to stop you from putting your spirit back where it belongs. You were careful in Karnaca. Let's see how that serves you in the tower where you were born. Delilah's got the throne, and she's got your father. But now, she's got a secret as well.
Let's find her, shall we? We do have a couple... We have 5 runes now, all of a sudden. That kind of caught up to us out of nowhere. Let's maybe grab this one where we can take down multiple enemies. And let's move faster. I think we underutilized Shadow Walk. It's super powerful. And we don't get its full usage, I don't think. Jeez. Where does that lead? Looks like it leads around. We're just gonna walk right in there? Jeez. Well, it's pretty safe to say that things are not better than when we were here.